Hello, friends. I want to take advantage of the still being light outside and the beautiful sunset behind me to do another video and also to reflect about the week and set intentions for the week to come. On the way to mountains where we are right now with the beautiful trees outside, I listened to a workshop that Linda Clemens did for the Mont Valley community. And I wanted to tell you a little bit more about Linda Clemens. She is an expert of body language and communication, and also the gestures, and she helps people and companies to improve their communication and their style of speaking, their tone, how they communicate to be more effective. I got curious about where else she has spoken. She's a famous public speaker. She doesn't have any publications as of yet. She does own a company, and I'm going to add all that information down below. If you like the content that I'm going to share with you about it, and also information about her, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will get the latest updates in my upcoming posts. So I found Linda's communication and her workshop very helpful. I found it helpful in more than one way. First of all, I found it helpful that you don't have to be like this when you talk and keep your hands to yourself. You can use gestures and use it to reinforce your message. Also, using your eye contact and the expressions of your lips, the tone, it makes the communication more effective. And that, of course, builds into confidence. People who are more confident can communicate more effectively, and people who are still starting up or don't have their confidence on their optimal level tend to stutter a lot and tend to make a lot of stops and not sound confident. I am working on my skills and my videos being more and more interactive and more engaging. This involves not just practicing and doing more videos, but also reading more books and listening to more speakers like Linda. This is why I'm sharing it with you, so that you can get inspired and learn more. And of course, a lot of her videos come from Mind Valley Recordings, which is a very, very helpful community. And I encourage you to look into that and to become a member of it. So, going back to reflecting on this past week and setting goals for the upcoming week, I found that this week has been very engaging in a way that I have done a lot of recordings. I haven't posted them yet. That's the next thing on my to-do list for tonight. And I am getting to a point where it's really becoming integrated into my life, and it's becoming integrated into my routine and into who I am. I see myself as a content creator, as a coach, and as an influencer, bringing hope to others who watch my videos and read my blog posts. I see myself as someone who encourages others to take action, and I do value high quality and being the best that someone can be. At the same time, I don't see perfection as the answer to it, because perfection, once again, fosters fear and discourages someone from speaking and from making action steps, which in turn is the opposite of it intends to do. So rather than being a perfectionist, or being a recovering perfectionist, I want to be better tomorrow than I am today, and be better today than I was yesterday, and to take action and improve on that and approach perfection, realizing that I will never reach it. Same thing with everybody. And I encourage taking iterative steps to improve and to always strive to be better, and to realize that there is a point where I am good enough and you are good enough, and therefore we can stop for the current iteration and then always take the steps to improve in upcoming iterations. So I strive to send the message of hope and love and care, and to break down communication barriers rather than create them. So this week had been a real breakthrough for me, in that I have realized that doing these videos is part of who I am, and it's my tiny step of action that I am iterating and improving on, and I want to encourage you to do the same. My goal for next week is to shorten the communication loop. Currently, I do shoot videos on a daily basis. I do miss a day here and there if something happens. This week, I strive for not missing a day, and also posting on YouTube channel more often. So next week we're going to see that, and I also strive and my goal for next week to make my content more engaging and captivating, and to encourage more feedback and more participation. I am going to put more planning into it. If you haven't noticed, up until this point, my posts and my content has been more spontaneous, and I do like to keep a similar theme, but it's been more how I feel at the moment, what I'm encouraged to talk about, and what am I moved by at the moment. And my goal for next week is to make it more planned out, so that it's less spontaneous. With that said, I do hope to reach more new viewers next week. I did notice that my channel has been getting some views in the past days, and I hope that continues. And by the end of August, as we draw close to the challenge that I'm doing, and it is working out to benefit me tremendously, in that, as I mentioned, I realize that sharing videos is part of my identity, it's part of who I am, and helping others is part of my identity, it's part of who I am. And I hope that my action, my calls to action are encouraging others to do the same. So with that said, has been a great week. Next week is going to be just as great. I wish everybody a great evening or good morning if you're on that part of the world and your week has started already. And tomorrow is a new day and a brand new video. So talk to you tomorrow. Take care.